Because we're lazy as fuck!
Coming at you live, lazy as fuck, from the van. Now it's our Sweet 16.
Oh, we're going white.
Yeah, we're going white today.
That fucking fan feels great.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah, dude.
Yes, we are
been,
16 today.
Dying in here.
I'm dying in here.
Yeah, not really. We're just 16 days old. I don't know. I don't know how
16
that
episodes
counts.
old.
Yeah.
That's like a few months.
That's 16 weeks. Yeah.
It seems longer than that.
Is that 4 months? Is that 4 months?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, we've been doing this shit for like a third of a year.
I remember the times on the couch.
Do you remember the time? Oh, yeah.
Like the Wonder Years. Ah, da, 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 da,
Oh,
da, da, da,
that couch.
da, 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 da. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went long on that song, sorry.
No, it's all good. You do you, baby.
Yeah. You
No,
do you,
but
boo.
Yeah.
What's up?
Just chilling.
We out here
Yeah.
doing the thing.
Yeah. We're going straight tall cans today. I don't know.
Yeah. I shouldn't have poured that in that cup. It tastes weird.
Did you like wash your cup?
No.
Yeah, maybe. That might be it.
Fuck washing stuff. That's my least favorite chore. Washing
you know
dishes.
What? Washing clothes.
That's your least?
Yeah. Like laundry.
My least is the fucking dishes, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Do you have a dishwasher?
No,
No.
I do not.
Have you ever?
Yes.
Did you use it?
And I didn't use it.
Yeah, right?
And
like,
when I did, I didn't use it the proper way. And like it just
how you
nothing would ever be clean.
You just throw everything in there.
And then when I used it, the dishes would just sit in there until I needed one.
Yeah.
That was like an extra cupboard.
Fuck.
I've never. What is the point of a dishwasher? You have to wash it off first and then use it.
Yeah,
or,
like
and then put them in there.
Like you already did half the job.
Yeah,
Just
what
fucking
the fuck?
finish
You might as well
scrubbing
just finish it.
Yeah.
Dude, like every single one of them.
Like shit, man. You're gonna put it on the rack anyway.
Yeah.
And it's gonna sit there for like half a fucking week before you
That's why I just leave it in
do
there.
anything. Yeah.
Just fucking. Oh shit! I need that Tupperware. Oh, it's in the dishwasher. All
Okay,
right.
but then do you let your sink just get full of dirty dishes until the dishwasher is empty and then you reload? Or do you put in your dirty dishes with the clean dishes and you just try to
I don't remember what I did. I think I would just. Most of the dishes like the majority of my dishes, anyways, would be in the dishwasher. So like, there's not much else I could fill it up with. So I would just probably wash. I don't remember really what I did.
Oh, well, you didn't use it to wash. You just used it to store.
Yeah. Well, after I washed them, yeah.
Oh.
Some people wash their shoes and that shit. Have you seen that?
No.
Like shoes and hats.
What?
Yeah, it's like a hack, cleaning hack.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've never seen
You never
that.
use your dishwasher?
No, dude, I barely wash my shit. Like, you see my shoes? Oh, God, they're... Like, I'll have them for like 4 years. Not once.
I'll do a little nice wipe down on my boots.
Yeah. I mean, my boots, yeah. Like, my boots, I'll clean them, you know? Get them all nice and...
Red Wings, best boot ever.
Shoned.
My cowboy boots, I never do that. I just leave them.
Just keep
Let
the
them
night on
shits
them.
look. Yeah, let them shits look. Unless I step on dog shit.
So, talking about cowboys and jeans, how often do you wash your jeans, dude?
I go...
I don't know. Sorry if it's like a TMI.
I'm trying to think because I don't wash them every single use.
Right? Yeah.
When I met my girl, she would she'd wear her jeans one time and then she'd fucking wash them. And I'm
like, dude, you're ruining them. You're ruining them.
You gotta let them break in.
Yeah, you gotta, dude. So Mr. Levi, I think I've seen this before that he said you gotta wash your jeans like once every 6 months or some shit.
That sounds
like that.
about right.
Yeah,
that's what I would roughly do.
Yeah, so
they don't smell or anything, but they just. I think it's just not a good thing to wash your jeans because then they get all stupid.
Yeah, like I mean, unless I get like fucking like ketchup and mustard stains on it, like I'm not gonna wash my jeans.
Again, unless I lay in dog shit or something, then it's like it's time to wash them for sure. Yeah.
Dude, one of our coworkers, he had white jeans, hadn't washed them in what, like 3 years or something.
Who had white jeans?
JG, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't remember him telling me that.
I think he said he had white jeans.
But those look sick dirty like that though.
They weren't even that bad though.
Oh, he was
like
delicate. He's in an office though.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, he probably doesn't wear them to work. He probably just wears them when he goes out. But I'm saying like,
well, my white jeans, I wash those every time.
Yeah,
I wear white jeans, my fun pants.
Yeah, I have a pair of white jeans.
Yeah, fuck
Never
yeah, I
wore
love
them.
white jeans, dude.
Yeah,
There's
never.
nothing better than wearing all white to somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
it just feels. I think it's better than a tuxedo. You just feel fucking like fresh and like
You feel like the bear, or what is it?
an angel of the bear.
Well, I don't know. What's that show where that chef guy? He's always wearing that white T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like an angel,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody looks at me like, oh, like in awe.
Yeah.
When I went to Vegas one time, I wore all white and my cowboy hat,
Yeah.
and everybody would just like part the way for me to walk through.
Yeah.
And you're
It's
like,
like
oh yeah,
seeing.
yeah.
Yeah. Little do they know, you're just like.
And there's something about
on
a cowboy
fucking
hat.
bender.
Yeah, there's something about a cowboy hat that does that too. When I first bought my first cowboy hat, it was at the fair,
Yeah.
and I was really reluctant to buy one.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, when you take a chance on wearing something new and you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
I'm going to take my chance and just try it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like a weird hat or like a weird shirt. You're
Yeah.
like, I'm going to take my chance. So I did that with the hat and I bought it. And I fucking owned it immediately. I'm like, fuck it, I have to do it. If you're going to do it, you got to commit.
Yeah.
So I did it and I was walking
Confidence.
around and fucking, yeah, dude, people were like parting the way.
Yeah.
Like, I remember I went this incident exactly. I was like going to the restroom and there was a line and everybody let me go before them.
What the fuck?
I was like,
Dude.
oh, fuck, hell yeah.
They probably thought like you were about to go on stage or something. They're like, no,
dude.
go for it.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, all right, I can get used to this. This is sick.
And then
Yeah.
it gets to your head and you're like, get out my fucking way.
They're like, what the fuck is this weirdo with a cowboy hat at fucking Olive Garden?
Yeah, the more you drink, like the more it gets to your head.
Yeah. It was sick though. I was like, oh, dude, I can get used to this for sure.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
White
Yeah.
pants,
Dude,
white
like-
pants all day.
Like that time we went to that, what was it? The cowboy place for your birthday?
Oh, cowboy country.
Yeah. Dude, I was wearing my cowboy hat like all day at the car show too.
Oh yeah,
And yeah.
that was my birthday. We were like,
Yeah.
we went to the car show in the morning, and I was like, dude, cowboy hats all day. Let's do it.
Mhm.
So we did
Cowboy
our-
hats and boots.
the cowboy hats and boots
Yeah,
all day.
at a freaking car show, like
there's all
at a
these-
tuner car
yeah,
show.
there's like fucking lowered Honda Civics, and we're out there with cowboy boots and a fucking cowboy
We're
hat.
like, yeah,
and
cars.
they would come to our booth and they're just like
Asking us about suspension and
yeah,
shit.
we're like, oh yeah, dude, this would be great on your Chinese car.
Yeah.
Then we went to the brewery after. Yeah, we just owned those cowboy hats all day that day.
Yeah.
It's like fun as fuck to do that.
Yeah, and then dude, like we showed up to the club and yeah, everyone's like super cowboy in there. I didn't feel out of place. I felt like I belonged.
Yeah.
Like
Nobody looks at you weird, just like, oh.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, he's one of ours.
none of one of the peeps. Howdy, partner. Yeah, man.
He's a little short and brown, but
You had long hair, like your type don't belong here, boy.
Uh-huh. But
Who's that lady boy over there?
Hey, but like, were we not all square dancing
Yeah,
like
fuck.
together? So fuck it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I haven't worn my cowboy hat in a while though. I feel like I'm due.
Yeah.
There haven't really been anything like
Hey, to Oktoberfest. Let's just show up in cowboy hats.
They're like,
and boots.
they're like, hey, wrong fucking event, dude.
Uh-huh.
This isn't Stagecoach,
I
bro.
was just like, yeah, props to you too.
Yours looks like it would be like an Oktoberfest hat. It has like that polka style to it
Yeah.
a little bit. You
Yeah.
just need to throw like one of those like weird feathers that they always use.
Oh, nah,
Nah.
I can't do that.
For Oktoberfest.
I'm not freaking Johnny Depp or anything.
You don't have suspenders? Wear some suspenders and short shorts
With a cowboy hat?
but I'm just saying.
Excuse me. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is the season for Oktoberfest, y'all.
Yeah. Was it Suki Sake or some shit? And they're like, hoi, hoi,
Oh,
hoi.
I don't know those. I don't know the
Yeah.
chants.
And then everyone's just like, Prost. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
Prost. Yeah.
That's sick.
Over there at Alpine, did you ever see the guy? He came out. God, it was like an imitator for like some famous singer out there.
David Hasselhoff.
No, it's like I want to say it's not Heido, but it's something like that or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, it's like some imitator for like some famous German singer, and he just comes out. He's wearing like a tracksuit, like a blue tracksuit.
What the fuck?
And they're just like singing like whatever his songs are.
Just playing Rammstein, nothing but Rammstein.
Dude, that'd be pretty sick.
That would be pretty sick.
An Oktoberfest with Rammstein.
They're like, oh, we're a polka band, but we only do Rammstein covers.
Rammstein polka, dude. Yeah, that'd be fucking
With an
sick.
accordion. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how would it be.
I'm trying to think. It's
Jesus.
It's on the spot.
Du hast.
mich.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't even know, dude.
Have you ever taken German, like a German class?
I did. No. The reason why I thought because my French teacher was also my German teacher, but I think I told you the story that I failed French because my dumb ass. Everybody was telling me, why didn't you fucking take Spanish? Like you need to learn how to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
You kind of have a little bit of like in on it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I want French. And I just thought it was cool. Like
Yeah.
I'm like French, and then I fucking failed that shit.
Yeah.
And then so the next year, sophomore year, they put me in French 2, and you could only get in French 2 obviously if you pass. And then I showed up.
But you failed.
Yeah, so I showed up. I showed up the first day, and my teacher he hated me because I just fucked around so much in that class, and he's like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "I don't know. They put me in here." And he's like, "Get out of here. Go to the counselors." So I had to go. I had to go take French 1 over again with a different teacher, and she was the German and French teacher. So she would always like, her name was Miss Dreschler. It was like a German, like heavy German name.
Yeah.
And she would do like, she would always do like German sayings and shit in the French class. And she's like, oh yeah.
I should get fucking confused. Like, which
no,
class
she just was
teaching?
like, oh yeah, that's because she's, I don't know. That was just her thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, fuck that, dude. You took German?
I took German in college, and I took French in high school.
Oh, okay. See?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Some of us took French. You know, so my sister was the French club president.
She speak fluent French.
Well,
though?
I was gonna say, tell me why tell me why she's the one that knows like the least amount of French out of like me, my brother, and my sister. You know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
One time, in the first French class, like the first few months, whatever, like, you know, he liked me at first, and then like he saw me would walk through like the aisles of the school, and he would talk to me in French, and I'm just like blank stare on my face. I'm like, he's like, you didn't learn anything, huh?
No.
Nope. Nay. Yeah, man, I fucking hated that class, dude. Hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that to myself. Stupid.
Yeah, dude. I don't know why I took my French class. My French teacher was like going through like a divorce or some shit, or like a recent divorce when I was in his class, so he was just like out of it.
Oh, he's
like,
all distracted and like not mentally there.
Yeah, like something was just off about him, and
he's like that. He's like he would take it out on a student. And he's like, "That's why I'm divorcing you." Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he would say that shit in French, so we were all just like, "Oh yeah, totally." No, I think we were just like watch movies all day. But I just remember that one quiz, like the verbal quizzes, where we had to like say our numbers, and he asked us to say the phone number, and he was like, "Oh, like you don't have to tell me your real number. You can make it up if you want." And I gave him like one of those movie phone numbers.
Yeah, the 555.
Yeah, so I was just like song.
And he's like, "Get out."
Yeah, he was like, no. So I just like counted the numbers like in order, like
that's
whatever.
I remember that my French teacher when he called out one day, and he called out. I don't know, what was it. Yeah, he called out. All of a sudden, we're waiting there, and he wasn't there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, a sub came, and they're like, "Oh, he called out today, or something happened." And then we later found out that he went to the Rolling Stones concert.
Oh, sick! Yeah.
But I think that day he returned, he had a fucking Rolling Stone shirt on, and he went to the Rolling Stone concert.
Yeah.
So like we was like, "Oh, this motherfucker was hungover, dude."
Yeah.
But this guy would always come into class like he smells like alcohol, like he fucking.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
really?
yeah. You ever watch Mad TV?
You know, not really.
No? Oh shit. There's a one of the actors, I don't know his name, but he's the one that does like Stewie. He plays like the little kid, like Stu. He plays like a big kid, but he looked just like that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he would come in all fucking smelling like alcohol and booze.
Fuck, dude.
But it was funny. I was like, this fucking dude is hungover, dude.
Dude, that's goals, man.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's when I realized that teachers are real people. Like you kind of like, you don't realize that when you're younger. You're like, you just think they're like, just like robots. You know, they just go home, do teacher stuff, and come in.
Dude, yeah.
And they're like all school, all everything. And then when I got older, I'd like meet people at bars. I'm like, oh, what do you do for a living? They're like, oh, I'm a teacher, and they're fucking over there pounding shots.
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, just,
fucking being all slutty and
going
shit.
Fucking maniacs.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay, you guys are real.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, Dude, it was just me as a kid that I would look at my teachers and I would just think that they lived at the school. You know?
When I was younger.
Like, you don't have a concept that, like, oh, they have a life outside of this. Like, you know, they have families. Like, they can get married and shit.
Yeah. Do you guys ever cuss?
Yeah.
You guys say bad words?
And they're like, no.
Yeah.
But then they're all, they're
Man,
at the bar.
fuck you, bitch. They're all trying to fight girls and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, how many times did they not call out? Yeah, because they were fucking hungover.
Yeah,
you know?
probably a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, you get the older teachers that are like all about their job.
Yeah, bitter as fuck.
Yeah, I actually thought about that when my daughter, she started TK this year, like the transitional kindergarten.
Yeah.
And me and my girl were waiting outside, and one of the other teachers, she shows up all like happy, like, "Oh, good morning. Is this your first day of school?" And that wasn't even her teacher, and he's just talking to my daughter, and then and she was just so full of energy and just like. I'm like, fuck, man. Like, and I asked my girl because she was in the school fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like, you have to be a special person to do this, huh? She's like, yeah, you have to be full of energy and like ready to just be there with tons of kids.
Yeah.
Full of energy.
Yeah,
love your job.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck that, dude. That's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. I couldn't imagine that, dude. All these little fucking kids running around. I have a hard time with my kids, man.
Yeah, try like imagine managing like 30 of them at a time. Yeah, dude. My sister's a teacher.
Oh, what does she teach?
I don't know. But kids?
I don't know.
No, but I mean, she works with like, yeah, dude, like little kids. Like, I don't think it's even like second grade kind of shit or something.
See, you have to have fucking. Is your sister kind of like bubbly or like?
I mean, yeah.
And I met her a handful of times, but I never got a good feel on like what kind of.
No, yeah, definitely, and I mean, I'm not sure when's the last time we got like all trashed, but but I feel like it has been a minute. But yeah, dude.
She's like, man, fuck those kids.
Yeah, we'll bring her on at some point, and she can tell us all about how they do it.
Dude, that'd be fucking a good episode, man. They just fucking.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah, you know, just before every period, you just do a quick line.
I want to ask her the questions that have never been asked to her about teaching. That'd be fucking awesome. You think she would answer them? Is she a good sport about it?
I don't know.
No?
I don't know.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, maybe if she's off camera,
That's
she'll be like,
inappropriate.
yeah, do that shit.
Yeah.
That's inappropriate. I love those kids.
Meanwhile, she's like, fuck those kids, man.
We'll fight every single one of them.
Yeah, and especially imagine like high school teachers, dude. Like you don't have the same class every period.
God.
You're literally seeing hundreds of faces a day.
Yeah.
Hundreds of badass kids like that. I'm surprised the fucking suicide rate isn't high on kids or on teachers that.
Yeah.
Because I was a fucking asshole.
Dude, yeah, like I would love to be a professor at like a community college, but I would hate to be a high school teacher. Middle school, I feel like I could maybe handle middle school. Because I feel like at that point a lot of kids kind of just act out to fucking act out.
Yeah.
You know? But in high school, I feel like they just straight up don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. I was there. I know,
Yeah.
like.
No, yeah.
I remember I took interior design as one of my electives for like my junior year. It was fucking fun. It was actually super fun. I was stoked on it. I did really well.
Yeah.
But I fucked around a lot. Like I was the class clown in most of my classes, but that one I was really just because like I had a lot of my friends in there.
Yeah.
And fucking the teacher was pretty chill, but she was still strict, and like so I just fucking took advantage of it and I just fucked around constantly. Yeah. So I passed that class flying colors. I took it again senior year, my last semester or whatever, and I fucked around a lot and like more than I did the first time. I'm back. Like I'm like, hey, remember me?
Yeah.
And you know, I still passed that class, but I was like a B, almost C student. And then she told me, she's like, you're not gonna fucking graduate high school. She told me that. She's like, I'm gonna fail you in this class, and you're not gonna graduate high school.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, like, and I still fucked around and everything. Graduation day.
Yeah.
I was in line, and the teachers walked by, and I flipped her. She saw me, and I flipped her off.
Yeah.
I flipped her off, dude. Fuck that bitch.
You're like, I'm here, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, but I fucked around so much in that class. But I could only imagine like the fucking mental struggle you go through every day, having to deal with these fucking stressful kids driving you nuts. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
I don't know.
Shout out teachers,
Yeah.
but not really. Fuck teachers. Shout out to the cool ones.
Yeah.
There was cool ones where like we had one. I think I told you about. He was our like graphic design print class.
Uh-huh.
He would let kids like ditch to the class.
Yeah.
Kids would be like smoking weed in the back of the class, and like he'd catch them and he'd just be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, don't do that in here." But he wouldn't fucking call like
Like
send
just
them out.
rat you out.
Yeah, he was fucking funny as fuck. He taught me a lot of cool lessons, like one-on-one, like because I had like anxiety shit during senior year, and like I missed a bunch of school. And he talked to me. He's like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Blah blah blah. It happens to everybody. It happened to me. Blah blah blah." So
Yeah. I had my first panic attack in high school.
yeah,
Um.
I think everybody does.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. But I was gonna say my English teacher in high school, like for my senior year. Did you guys do senior project?
What was yours? I'm trying to remember.
We just had to do like research on something and just do a presentation. We had to like do field work. But at the end of the year, we would present our project to like a panel of like 3 teachers or something.
No, I didn't do that.
No.
No.
So I mean that was like our final project.
What was the like the topic, or what was it?
Whatever you wanted. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It was basically like you just had to do like research on like whatever topic. It was supposed to prepare you for like all the research you're gonna be doing in college, which like yeah, for sure. But excuse me. Yeah, dude, thanks. My teacher for that one, like, dude, she broke down in class like I don't even know how many times, like straight up just crying because
of being proud.
No, just because a kid wouldn't shut the fuck up like in the back or something.
Oh man,
you know, and she'd be like, "You guys do this to me."
I've had that growing up in
yeah.
like middle school and shit.
Yeah, but she didn't like me. She told me that same thing, like that I wasn't gonna pass a senior project, and that I wasn't gonna graduate.
Fuck.
And I was just like, yeah, all right.
You can't take some of that stuff to heart because I think they're just speaking out of anger, probably frustration.
Yeah, no, I'm sure she was, but tell me why I got the highest senior project grade
sick.
in her class.
In your face, bitch.
Yeah, not in the school, but just like in her class, like I got the highest or second highest, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, dude, and I passed. Then like I raised funds to like donate money to some like elementary schools so they could buy iPads for like their fucking band.
Damn,
or
you're
middle school.
You're a philanthropist.
Yeah, dude. Me and David Jason Aguilar, my tocayo, we did our project together. Basically, it was just similar topics, slightly different. But we ended up doing the fundraiser together, which we basically just threw a backyard show.
Where like, that's fucking dope.
Yeah,
do that,
yeah,
that's
dude.
sick.
Like, yeah, and then we just donated the money. We went to the middle school and we just donated the money to them. We were like, "Here, buy a fucking iPad."
That's dope.
Yeah.
Did you guys have Battle of the Bands in your high school?
Yeah, we never participated though.
But like, did you go?
No.
Oh, we did. It was pretty sick.
Because
everybody was all in the fucking hardcore scene and shit. So it's like.
Oh, yeah, sick little show.
Yeah, it was fucking dope, dude. It
Yeah.
was super dope. I remember that. It was dope, and it was so cool when people they would play in the quad like during lunch and shit. You said you did, right?
Yeah, I played. It was like the worst performance of my life.
Nobody thought you were cool after that.
No, surprisingly enough, yeah, a lot of people still dug that shit. Yeah.
Because when you're a teenager like that and you see that, you're like, damn, they're doing shit that I'm not doing. Like, that's dope.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, I want to play in the quad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. Yeah.
Yeah. I lost. No, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, like, I lost my voice during that set.
Oh,
but
yeah.
what happened?
No, I don't forget what I was going to say.
Oh, shit.
I was going to go back to what you said about the senior project.
Uh-huh.
We had one like that, but in junior high, it was for, it was elementary school.
Yeah.
It was like fourth grade, and we had to do a final project in that class, and it was one of those where you had to go out and like they gave us like a binder full of like all these. You have to go talk to like you have to find a supermarket grocer. It was like a what are those hunts? Scavenger hunt.
Okay.
And it was like you had to go find a grocery store cashier that has been doing it for years, and you had to interview them. And you
Okay.
had to like go to like a construction
What
guy
the
for like a city worker. Yeah, a
fuck?
bunch of shit, dude.
In 4th grade?
Yeah, dude. And I didn't do it. I fucking held on to that like I do now. I fucking procrastinated, and my
Yeah.
mom did the whole thing for me. Dude,
Yeah.
with only like the last week.
Fuck, dude. I would have made that shit up.
Oh yeah, man. She fucking wrote. It was all in a nice handwriting. My mom wrote it for me.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Was the teacher like, who the fuck did this?
No, she fucking passed me. She
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, great job."
Oh, wow.
Miss Graham. Shout out Miss Graham. She was like fucking 80 years old.
Dude, she was
loved me.
she was probably just lit off of wine when she was reading
Dude,
it.
probably, man.
Yeah.
She was so mellow, chill. She didn't have a temper. She was fucking chill.
Dude, she was probably fucking
She's like, I'm
high
gonna-
as hell
yeah,
every time. Does she look like this?
Nah, she was just like, she looked like Mr. Burns, but a lady form. I swear, like 100%.
No, yeah, I can picture that.
Miss
for sure.
Graham, dude.
Yeah.
She was the shit.
All right.
She was the shit. She's definitely probably not alive
Sick.
anymore. But yeah, man, that was the last.
Yeah.
That was the only project like that I've ever had. And then every other high school project that I had, I waited last minute, and I'm fucking. I was that kid that was like, the night before it's due, you're like, "Mom, can you take me to the store? I gotta buy a project board."
Yeah. Dude,
Can you take me to get a project board? I have a project due tomorrow. And she fucking be pissed, dude.
Yeah.
And we wake up early as fuck in the morning to go to the store, and I have to do it all quick, and she'd help me do it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my mom for doing that too, dude.
No, yeah, dude. Like, I mean, you don't want your kid to fail,
Yeah.
but fuck, are they pissed when you do
Dude,
that?
she
shit?
and I knew she was gonna get mad every single time, but I
Yeah.
still fucking
But
did it.
I feel like that's part of why you procrastinate because
I knew she was gonna do it for me. Yeah.
yeah, no, but like you just get like. I feel like you just have enough of those experiences where they get pissed that you're like, oh, they don't like doing this stuff.
How can I fuck with my mom today?
Yeah, but it's like no, like they just get pissed because you tell them, and it's like it's too late, you know. Like for 7th grade, I don't know why the fuck they have us do this shit, dude. Why do they make us build models of like buildings or something? Like, what's the point?
I don't know.
Like, I know what it fucking looks like. I can look at a picture on the internet.
They're trying to exercise your creativity muscles.
Like, then I'll take fucking art, make electives. I don't know. Like, not everyone wants to build shit. But dude, so like for 7th grade, it was whatever fucking history class, and I had to build the Great Wall of China.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, I procrastinate, and I told my dad like, "Hey, Dad, I have to build what do you call it?
Model.
A model? Yeah, I don't know. I guess whatever.
3D model.
Yeah. So I have to build a model of the Great Wall of China, and he was like, "When?" And I was like, "Tomorrow." Dude, it was like 7 p.m. or some shit. So we just go to like fucking Michael's, whatever, just buy whatever bullshit ass thing we can like find. And I just remember it's like 11 p.m. I think my dad went into work. My dad goes into work like at 3 a.m.
Right.
So it's like 11 p.m. or something, midnight, and he's just like making this thing for me because like, what the fuck am I gonna do, right?
Oh, your mom hears from the garage just like a saw, fucking a nail gun,
Yeah.
fucking car, the car fucking impact her, and he's like, "Wait, what are they doing?"
That's all right. We're done anyway.
And he hears he fucking just yell. She just hears him yelling at you, and then like
Yeah.
all of a sudden, like 30 minutes later, he runs in like, "Honey, do we have a fire extinguisher?"
But like his hair is just a fucking mess.
Yeah, he's got fucking oil on his face
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah. It's like, aren't you guys just like drawing something?
You come in and it's a fucking this beautiful masterpiece though.
Yeah. But so I turned it in, and I got, dude, we got a bad fucking grade. We got like a D or something.
You're like, "Dad, check this out. We got a D."
Yeah.
Fucking dude.
My dude, yeah. Also, my teacher, a fucking ass, dude. Like he didn't do drugs or drink alcohol. Apparently, he was like, "This shit looks like a castle wall. Like it doesn't even look like the Great Wall of China."
Dude.
Yeah, and I mean, oh fuck, like what was I gonna do? You know? I'm sorry, Dad.
Fuck, that's the word. I've seen something like that where it's like, I think it was a comedy bit where he's like, You ever remember you procrastinated and you never did your projects and your parents did it for you, or they did your homework for you?
Yeah.
And you take it into school and they get a fucking fail.
Yeah.
You're like, Dad, you're a dumbass, dude.
No, but for sure, shout outs to my dad for like doing
hell
that
yeah.
shit.
For parents for doing that
Sleep
shit.
depriving himself, being pissed as fuck, like putting this shit together last minute because of my dumbass. Like
all day at work, he's like, fuck, I hope I did a good job on that.
yeah, dude. Imagine the day he had at work, because the guy at work, the
Dude,
guy.
like, imagine you now.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
like
dude,
he was probably around that age,
Yeah.
right? Roughly.
No. Yeah, he might have been like 35.
Like imagine you having to do
35
that
at
for
the
your
time.
kid.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know you're already tight on sleep for what you do in general. Then you go to work and you're all tired because your fucking kid had a project due and you had to fucking do it for him.
Yeah, I slept like 2 fucking hours and now I got to work a 12-hour
like,
shift.
All your coworkers like, damn, dude, why are you so sleepy? You're like, fuck, my fucking kid had a fucking project that I had to do for him.
Yeah. Yeah. Why can't they just tell you ahead of time?
Man, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. So good.
If there's any kids listening to this, if you have a project, just tell your parents.
Yeah.
Just get it over with.
Yeah. And my sisters do that too, because I remember my mom telling me about that one day. She was like, it was like my youngest sister. She's like, she did what you used to do.
Yeah.
She fucking telling me last minute before that it's due and we got to do all this shit. I'm like, oh fuck. Whoops. Whoopsies. I'm not the only one.
Yeah. No, but like other times we built some really cool shit. Like I remember he taught me about like the whole was it resin or whatever to like make that water
That's
stuff.
just hard to do.
Yeah, like I didn't know about that. Like when he showed me how to do it, I thought that shit was like magical, you know?
You're like, whoa, it started off white, now it's clear.
And like, wow.
It's like Homer Simpson when he whispers into Bart's ear before he goes to bed. He's like, just remember that when you drink chocolate milk, I don't know, what is this? Yeah, he says, he's like, you turn chocolate milk into pee.
What the fuck?
And think about it, dude. You're drinking chocolate milk and it comes out like clear pee.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't everything.
Yeah, but it's chocolate milk, dude. Come on, think about it.
I mean, you're not gonna piss regular milk.
I know. It's just it's one of those things you think about.
You're like, or just
I didn't write that. The Simpsons
or
did.
don't think about it.
The Simpsons did.
I thought you were gonna say the one where it's like, remember, it's the worst day of your life so far, and it's like, oh, ain't that the truth?
Yeah. That is.
Yeah. Cause yeah, man. And you know what? I was kind of seeing something about that, about like kids, how like, dude, they'll just have breakdowns, you know.
Yeah.
But it's cause like, yeah, man, look at their
That's
lives.
the worst thing that they've ever done. Joe Rogan says that all the time. Is like the worst day of a kid's life is that day. That's whatever. Something
like almost every day, basically.
No, but whatever they're going through, where they're breaking down, that's like the worst thing that they've ever experienced.
Yeah.
When they break down that hard, like, and it's nothing.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing they've ever experienced. You know?
Yeah.
So they got a shitload of stuff to fucking worry about.
Yeah.
When they get older.
What?
Well, they're fucking crying because they spilled their milk or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
But what if they've never spilled their milk before?
Then whatever else I'm talking about that they cry about.
No, I'm saying, but like it's the first time they spilled their milk, so that's why they're crying.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
They're like, oh, this is the worst, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Can you get me another milk?
Fucking.
Imagine your kid just talk like he's like barely learning how to talk. He talks like that already.
Oh, there's kids out there.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. What's up, bro?
Oh shit, dude, I would hate that.
I know a couple dudes that talk like stoners, like, "Hey, man, what's up?" Oh, like my friend that I played that used to play drums with me in our high school band.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's up, dude? Hey, man. He was on like Atkins. He's like, dude, like, it's cool. Every time I take a dump, I know that I lost weight. And we played at a church one because they were both, him and the singer were both like in the like churches around in Downey.
Yeah.
And we got to play in a church one time, and he's like, dude, bro, like this place is fucking sick. He's like, the acoustics are fucking tight. And he's like, he was saying a word over and over again that would echo, and he kept saying it over and over again. It was fucking hilarious, man.
Wait, why did you guys play in a church?
Just because like we would get hooked up with practice spots. Like they would ask like whoever pastors or whatever, like, hey, can we practice? We need a place to practice. Where can we go? And they'd be like, go here, because we'd always practice in like the teen, what is it, like the teen rec room kind of type deal. They had like
youth group shit.
Yeah, youth group, and they had a stage, and we would practice in there.
Oh,
and
sick.
So like we every time we practiced, we'd get there. It was like a 5 o'clock practice.
Yeah.
And like we'd be getting there when it was like the pastor women aerobics class. So like we'd all be setting up, and they're all doing aerobics. We're like, nice, nice. And some of them would stick around and hear our practice.
The pastor led the
whatever,
aerobics.
All the women in the church would be doing aerobics.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of church was this? What the fuck?
It was a Christian church. I don't know, dude. Like,
what the hell?
They even had the Battle of the Bands at that place that we were.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It was cool.
I didn't go to one of those.
Yeah. So we always had a place to practice, and we had like a legit PA system.
Yeah.
We took everything else.
Oh, it's because those churches actually get money. Christian?
It's a fucking baller church, dude. It was like nice, dude. It was fucking looked like a university. It's huge.
Dude, yeah. So what's up with that? Christian churches, they get all the money. Catholic, nothing.
I think they do. No?
Not really, man.
I don't really know about it too much about it, so I can't say.
Oh, yeah, like I don't know why.
Because probably Christian is like a bigger following, no? And don't Catholics do like the passing around of the thing?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, we don't have baller ass churches.
2 for you, 2 for me.
Is that what Catholics are doing?
Probably.
And Christians are just taking it all in.
Comes in with a Gucci suit.
Yeah, they're just
praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then he just stands up because like he's taking a nap while everyone's reading the book, and he just stands up. He's like, "Oh yeah, Jesus said something wise.
Time for wine.
Oh yeah, bust out the wine.
Time for wine and snacks.
So let me pop one of these real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Fuck.
That was fun. Practicing in that. And then some they would stick around, and like our set was pretty tight at that time.
Wait, what were you guys playing?
Like metalcore.
What were you guys singing about?
I don't even know his lyrics, dude. Honestly.
Damn, what kind of band member are you?
It was good though. It was fucking tight. It was sick. We were ready to play a show, and then like we never got any shows, and then everybody did their own thing at that time. It just like organically stopped.
Yeah, I've had those bands.
And then we tried to do it again, and it never happened.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fun, dude. It was real fun. We did all that without a bassist.
Yeah.
We got the whole thing set up. We had all of our songs, no bassist.
Yeah.
And we're like, do we even need one? They're like, And then we had a couple guys come try out, and it just wasn't.
They were all whack.
Yeah, they were whack as fuck. It was like somebody's homie. The homie is like, we had one dude who was like a lifeguard. He showed up like in his lifeguard uniform. Some tall.
He was all Baywatch.
Yeah, dude, some tall white dude, skinny as fuck. Still had his shorts on and like a lifeguard shirt on.
Yeah,
and he's all playing in his sandals, playing bass. And then we're like, "Hey, play this," and it just sounded terrible. We were like, "Nah."
Oh god,
nah,
he was probably ready to play some shoe up. It's right. He was like, what's a breakdown?
Yeah. He's like, whoa, guys, you guys are a little too much for me, dude.
You guys sound pretty heavy.
Whoa, man, you guys worship the devil at the church?
That's gnarly.
He was a cool dude. I don't want to shit on him. He was a cool dude.
Well, dude, I remember like one of the first bands I formed was I think it was my sophomore year of high school. It was me, my homie Turbo. This was the first band that we were together in. Mm-hmm. And then like my brother's homie, and I think that was it. So, oh no, I think there was another guy. So it was like 2 guitars, bass, drummer. Mm-hmm. We just needed like a vocalist.
Right.
We put out an ad like on Facebook or some shit.
MySpace, bruh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This was still MySpace at that time, right?
Fuck yeah.
So we put out like an ad, or like think we went and like posted papers like at Guitar Center or something. And then here we are, fucking 15-year-olds trying out like a 28-year-old vocalist.
Yeah.
In this guy's garage, and he was like, "Oh, like, do you guys have lyrics or like any vocal melodies?" We're like, "No," and so we just started playing.
It's all on you, bro.
Yeah, so we just started playing our riffs, you know, just like I don't know, whatever the fuck we were playing, hardcore, like yeah. and this guy just goes off on the vocals. I mean, he did a fucking amazing.
It's always
job.
older dudes that are fucking killing it when it's young dudes.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he was a pro to us. You
Well,
know,
because in our band, that guy, our singer, he had graduated like 4 years before us, so he was obviously like 4 or 5 years older than us.
yeah, he knew who was there.
Yeah. But it was fucking sick.
Yeah.
It was like, oh hell yeah, this guy.
We're to make it to the top.
Roll straight to the top. Straight to the top. He had a car. None of us had a car. Oh, actually, the drummer did.
Yeah.
But he had a car, so he'd always pick me up, pick the drummer, or pick the guitar, my buddy.
Jeez.
Pick us up all the time.
Did you guys at least live close to each other?
No.
Fuck. I would hate to be that guy.
Yeah. I would be like, hey man, can you pick me up? He's like, yeah.
Like if that was the conditions for me to be in a band, I'd be like, yeah, no.
And he was the coolest fucking dude
good.
ever because I thought he was cool because he had an old ass like old Challenger, like the old ones, like the badass ones. But it was all like primer and shit. But
oh yeah, fuck
it was
yeah.
sick, dude. Like, and he had a sick sound system in there.
Yeah.
And he's fucking always be bumping like metal when he pulled up to my house. And I'm like, hell yeah, this is it right here. And
Yeah.
we'd be rolling down the street going to practice, just in the front seat, not talking, just listening to music loud as fuck. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
hell yeah, dude, this is it.
Yeah, dude, that's a life as a kid.
But
Fuck
it was me and the guitarist that me and my buddy, we were like, let's start a band. That he said like, oh, I have a drummer that we can ask. And we had all of us
Excuse me.
together right away. It was all of us, like, and he showed up. That singer knew the drummer,
Yeah.
and so we just showed up and we just started right away, dude. He is like, oh, I have all this shit written down already. Like, show me what you got guitar wise, and then I have all the lyrics made. And he fucking, the first day we practiced, dude, he had already fucking.
Wait, he showed up not with songs but with lyrics?
Well, with lyrics, like he had all this like a song written for him, like everything written out. Like,
Oh, okay,
lyrics.
okay.
Yeah, yeah, lyrics. And then we played whatever, and he's like, he was just doing it, and he's like, all right, let's do it one more time.
Uh-huh.
Fucking, he had it. We're like, oh hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude, this is it. This
Yeah.
is sick.
Yeah, dude, that guy was about it.
Yeah,
Fuck
he was
yeah.
all about it, dude. And he fucking had a good voice, but for hardcore, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was fucking good times, man.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Makes me want to play music again.
Let's just jam.
Let's jam. Jam out. I'll jump on the bass.
Yeah,
Snap
man.
at the
Like,
bass, man.
I just remember there was a moment like we were talking with that guy and I don't know what the fuck we swore like that band was gonna go straight to the top, and we were like
Take it to the top. Ding, ding,
Like,
ding, ding.
I don't know, we asked him something and he was like, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it, you know, man. Like
When you're all
well,
young. Yeah, hell yeah.
you have that vision, but yeah. Right now I'm just like, I just want to play music. Like, I
Yeah.
don't fucking care.
It gets to a point where it's tough, and if you're trying to chase that too much, you sacrifice the wrong things, I think. But
like I said, like right now I'm just more in like I just want to fucking play, dude. Like I mean, I've played in cumbia bands, I've played in church bands, I've played in like whatever bands.
everyone that's listening knows. Most of our listeners are people that know you, like.
Yeah.
So they're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know. They're like, I know, bro.
I guess. I mean, they don't know all my life.
You don't know me.
Get off of me.
So,
But yeah.
how's the Apollo thing going?
Good. We jammed last night. We have like most of us set down now. So,
Ready to rock and roll, bro.
maybe like another week or two, and I think we'll be solid. And then you'll start hearing me telling you about shows,
Some shows
coming up. Yeah.
Hell
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to land a Halloween gig. I love doing Halloween shows. I think it was last year, right, when I did the cowboy Ghost.
Yeah.
The Ghost
Yeah,
Cowboy.
That was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Cool. Can't wait.
yeah. I don't know. I think like we had like an album planned out, but I think now with the way we're kind of working, I want to rework some of the songs and kind of like cut out some of the other ones. So we're just trying to work on a whole new
Sound, kind of new direction.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's cool.
So I'm kind of glad that we waited, because I feel like if we would have just recorded everything, put it out, like that would have been it. But now we can rework them.
Yeah.
Because I do feel like we're having a little bit.
It would have been like a weird jump, huh? It would have been like one sound into another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not entirely opposed to. Because, I mean, I was showing you that riff earlier, and I feel like that's pretty different from, like,
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
everything we've done before, so. But fuck it.
Fuck it, eh?
We're at that point where we're just do it.
YOLO.
Yeah. We're gonna YOLO.
What's the most YOLO thing you've done?
Jumped off a stage.
That's fucking YOLO, dude.
I mean, dude, it almost cost me my life.
Oh, you bust. Is that when you busted your
That's
head?
when I cracked my head. Yeah.
Yeah, is it? Is it really?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah.
it's not the only time I stage
When you have
dive.
extreme consequences like that, it is pretty YOLO.
Yeah, like I was stage diving like almost every fucking night, but that
You busted a Jack Black when you stage dove and like nobody caught him.
yeah, but it wasn't my fault. Yeah, I've said this story, right?
I think you said it on like the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
For
For the people that didn't listen to all of them, the too long didn't read is I stage dove, but I had to like go backwards so like I could land on my back, and then some girl basically decked my ankles and took me out midair, and then I just like fell straight down.
Oh, you did a fucking head first, feet up.
Yeah, I basically like just like stopped right there, spun around, landed on my head, cracked it. Because everyone was a little further because I was trying to make it over there, you know?
Damn.
Yeah.
I hate that feeling when you hit your head and like you're fucking like, even if you just like bump your head on something and your like nose gets all like weird and your eyes get all watery too, and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, well.
And you feel all tough. You're like, fuck, I took that like a champ.
Yeah, no, dude. There's like 30 seconds straight up missing of my memory from that.
Oh man.
Like to me,
Imagine how much smarter you could be if that didn't happen.
dude. Yeah, honestly, yeah, maybe. Like there's shit that sometimes people tell me about myself, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
It's just World War III or World War II fucking visuals in your head of
Yeah,
that.
basically, I'm like, I have no recollection
You're
of
just
that.
like
Yeah.
Jason. Yeah.
And I'm like, no, but I like ducks though. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cool.
Yeah, I ate 3 hot dogs one time. Yeah.
Yeah. L.A. had $5 hot dogs
Yeah.
once.
What?
Just, what are you talking about? No, but yeah, I think that's the hardest I've ever YOLO'd, I guess.
YOLO'd, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know I didn't prepare mine.
Damn, dude.
What's the hardest YOLO I've done?
You've never YOLO'd?
Fuck.
You took like 5 shots back to back or some shit?
No, not carrying to have a kid.
Oh.
That's pretty YOLO. Yeah, I think probably that, maybe.
All right.
Multiple occasions. That's pretty YOLO to me, I think.
Yeah.
YOLO!
For like 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was a YOLO session.
Uh-huh. Fuck. That was the marathon?
Yeah.
Fuck.
YOLO! Yeah. I think I was telling you before this, I started watching the new RoboCop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool so far.
I mean, I watched it. I don't remember it. But I remember when they show him like what's left of him.
Yeah.
And dude, it's just like his
lungs and fucking his head and face and all
yeah,
that.
it's like
Yeah, I think I saw up to
barely
that
anything.
point. Yeah. He hadn't done RoboCop shit yet, but
oh,
he was
no?
like going through like the mental and anguish of like fuck, why'd you guys save me? Look at me, I'm a fucking monster.
I'm a face
I don't
with
wanna
like
see
2 organs.
I don't want to see my family. That would be sick though to become RoboCop, dude.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not. I think in a glamorous way, yeah, like oh yeah, it'd be cool with RoboCop, but like
Can he feel?
Does
he have
I haven't got there yet, but like
touch on pain?
he has more emotional damage than anything. Like
Oh yeah, dude.
you know what I mean? Like and then there's the scene I got up to too where like they kind of do like an oil change type thing on him where like they're cleaning his blood and doing all this shit, and then like the scientist is like, oh, I'm pumping the antidepressants like to try to help because he's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, he's losing his shit.
Yeah, but the fucking original RoboCop, anything on the original RoboCop.
Yeah.
Fuck, so sick, dude.
Dude, I forget how fucking brutal the scene is when they kill him at the beginning.
Yeah, they're fucking blasting him for the whole fucking like.
Yeah.
for the whole scene.
Yeah,
dude.
it's like 3 minutes of
just
just
him
like
fucking boom,
pass,
boom.
pass,
And then
yeah.
he's like, oh, fucking like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, and there's still fucking like,
yeah,
more.
dude. This guy takes
Fucking
like
Red Foreman.
yeah, this guy just shoves a shotgun up his ass.
Fuck, dude, they fuck him up, dude.
Yeah, dude. The guy takes like 30 shotgun shots or something.
That They
Yeah.
do a sick ass drug in that. They has like a little vial, and it like that's the drug, like the drug that it's on the streets. That's what made it all fucked up.
Oh, I don't remember.
You don't remember that? Yeah, that's
Nah.
what like their drug and like the kingpin of the bad guy of that show or that movie. He fucking makes all that, so like he's chasing them and all that. But it's like this cool little vial. I don't remember what it does to you, but
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it looks like you know what the drug looks like? It looks like when you have like a level, the green thing that's in it.
Oh,
the
yeah,
bubble.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it looks like.
Fuck. They probably just grabbed a bunch of those.
They're like, this is the drug.
Maybe it's like enhanced, like pre-cooked heroin or some shit.
I think it's like meth or something, like a type of meth.
Injectable meth.
You ever done meth?
No.
You don't like meth?
Yeah, like
Who
what's
are
wrong with
Yeah,
you?
What's wrong with you? I've never tried it.
Everyone
Fuck that,
does
dude.
it.
Fuck that, dude.
Don't do meth, kids.
Any fucking hardcore shit like that. Aside from the powdered donuts. Yeah. But yeah, man. I've been wanting to try like MDMA, like Molly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I told my girl yesterday, I was like, that's what I want to try next. What were we talking about? Oh, I was watching like an Action Bronson thing where he's like, you know who Action Bronson is, right? He does like,
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like also like a chef. So he was doing all these food things in like London, I think, and he was talking to one girl and he's like, you like Molly? Or you like ecstasy? And she's
Yeah.
like, I love it.
What the fuck?
And I was like, look at my girl. I was like, that's next.
You're like Action Bronson did it.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
but
it's
I want to
acceptable.
try it just because I just want to try it.
Well, did you just save me from a mosquito?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Mosquitoes.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, hardcore drugs, man, don't fuck with them shits.
Yeah. Lazy as Fuck podcast does not condone the use of drugs.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Yeah.
So all these kids like, whoa, you can do drugs.
You-
They live the
you
same.
cannot.
They live the same school stories as
Yeah.
me.
Just stick to eating Smarties and pretending.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever do
The
that?
powdered cigarettes, the
Yeah.
fucking bubble. I think I
Yeah.
sent you guys a picture of that. I found one at a.
Oh,
I took
yeah,
my kid.
yeah.
I took my kid to the park one day, and the ice cream truck rolled up, and took my kids to get ice
Yeah.
cream, and then I was looking, and I was like, oh, I got all excited like a kid. I was like, oh, fuck, you guys have the fucking bubblegum cigarettes? Hell
Yeah.
yeah. I bought a pack. It's like Lucky. It's like a wannabe Lucky Strike pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't the same. They were like, you couldn't do any smoke. I was like, what the fuck? You don't remember that you blow on them and then like the powder would come out?
Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They didn't do that.
Huh.
I was like, fucking wow.
Aren't those?
And I tried to eat the gum later and it was all hard.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that shit is hard.
The
as fuck.
flavor goes all quick.
But aren't those things like supposed to be illegal or something at this point? Cause like
Probably not as illegal as fucking vapes. I know vapes, they're trying to, well, they're like illegal because of the target towards like children apparently because of all the
Vapes?
fruity flavor. Yeah, the flavors. That's why they did
the
menthols.
fuck it's not like Fruity Pebbles, you know?
They do. This one is a Skittles.
Yeah, fruity what?
This one's rainbow Skittle, dude.
Is that Skittle vape?
delicious?
Mm.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah. Lazy as Fuck podcast does not promote the use of vapes.
Everything's all disclaimer this episode.
Yeah.
That's gonna be our thing.
Yeah.
Disclaimer episode.
Detengo.
Do not do. Do not do.
No hagas.
Did you ever go to a Sweet 16? That's what we're pumped in my
Oh,
head about the Sweet 16. Did you ever go to like a Sweet 16? Anybody's?
You know.
Because I mean, high school is like, you're like, oh, you get invited to those.
Oh yeah, huh? No, I did- I
Quinceañeras for
did
me
it.
was all like just family.
Yeah.
But Sweet 16, I think is more like a friends thing, isn't it?
No.
Oh, I remember the show on MTV, My Sweet 16.
What would they do?
They would just videotape like these. They would make an episode out of these kids, Sweet 16s, and like it's of like rich parents and shit, and they'd be like, fucking, they'd get like rappers, like pay to have rappers there.
Oh fuck, to have
Like-
like T.I. in there. or
Yeah,
some
like
shit?
gnarly shit there. Then they'd have like, you know, like their parents would buy them like a fucking like a Ferrari.
Oh god,
Just
a
shit like-
fucking pony.
Yeah, shit like that.
Jeez,
Yeah.
yeah. And then they get pissed because it's the wrong color or
Yeah,
something.
they're like, Dad, you fucking ruined. You brought my Ferrari out at the wrong time.
Uh-huh.
T.I.'s about to play. You know,
No one's gonna pay attention to it now.
Yeah, but I ate that shit up, dude. That shit was cool as fuck.
Yeah, you were there.
I'm like, damn, I can't wait to be rich and do that to my kids. But now it's like, dude, that's gnarly.
Yeah. You're gonna get a 3rd generation Camry. Like,
You're gonna get my fucking old piece of shit. I'll put a new battery in my car that's been sitting in the driveway for a while. You get that bad boy.
fuck.
Be happy you got a car, bitch.
Yeah.
Stop crying.
Just check the backseat for raccoons.
Dad. But Dad.
Thanks. Fuck, they better say thanks.
I would be fucking, dude. I fucking had to drive my mom's minivan around when I got my license.
Yeah.
She let me drive that before I even got my license.
Yeah.
I remember I got a job out of high school. I got a job at Mervin's, and I'm like,
Hell
oh, Mom,
yeah.
I have an interview,
Yeah.
and she couldn't take me, and she's like, oh, just take the van or whatever, and I was like,
Yeah. Llévate la van.
I was like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
fucking driving all scared,
Yeah.
no license. I forgot she let me do that.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a cop. You're fucking driving like 15 miles an hour. They're like,
Like, damn, this guy's high.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I had got my permit when I was 15. Right when you were able to get it was like 14 and a half, 15 and a half, some bullshit.
Yeah, I think 15.
I got it. I took my fucking driving school. I paid for all that.
Yeah.
And I didn't even get my license. Like I held on to the permit. I never got the license and expired the permit. And I just ended up getting it when I was 18. I was like, fuck it. Because you can go to the DMV at that point and just take it.
Yeah.
And I took it, but this was before that. It was like, or no, I may have been. It was like right there at that time where I just turned 18 or something like that. But I didn't have my license yet, and she let me drive it.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, the Ford Windstar, baby.
Yeah, dude. It's for the needs, you know. Yeah.
I would have fucking died for a car, dude. I was begging my mom to get me a car. She's like, can't afford that. Fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The hell?
I took my mom's old car. That thing was falling apart.
What kind of car was it?
It was like a Saturn. What is it, like LS 1500 or some shit?
That's a sick ass first time car. Like missing hubcaps. The radio doesn't work.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say great things about it. I was like, no.
Like,
dude. Okay, so
fucking paint's all faded.
Yeah, let me paint you a picture. So the paint job was actually pretty damn fucking decent. I had all my hubcaps, but only 2 of my windows worked. And
Yeah.
they were not the ones on my side.
Yeah. And if it did work, it's like clicks when it goes down.
They did not work for shit. It was just those 2 over there. My speakers were blown the fuck out. I think like the one on the passenger side kind of worked. So that's all the sound I got. And it was just like, just crackling. I had one of the mirrors duct taped onto it. I had a couple other panels on the inside just duct taped up. But you know what?
You're like, Dad, I fixed the car. Check it out.
Yeah, it's fucking bright ass red duct tape.
It wasn't even great.
It wasn't even great duct tape. I didn't have money. It was just like duct tape I found, you know.
Papa, check it out.
Era la whip. No, but you know what, dude? Like,
you show up to the house bumping music, and he's like, "Why are you fucking doing that? This piece of shit car, dude."
Yeah, dude. Bumping music, you could barely hear it in the car. But no, like honestly, it's okay. So when they gave it to me, it was in decent condition. It just fell apart real quick, you know.
Because of you, or just because of age?
Probably both, honestly. But you know what? I am super grateful for it, and it got me to college, you know? It got me home, it got me to work, and I fucking drove that shit like I was proud, you know?
Start putting stickers on it to make it yours?
Well, dude, no, I respected that. I was like, I'm not gonna just fuck it up completely,
like,
you
this
know?
this is my car, but it's not really my car.
Yeah, I was like, this is still my mom's car.
Yeah, your friends are like, hey, man, you should put some cool fucking something on it, and you're like, I can't.
Yeah, and at the end,
my mom whipped my ass.
Yeah, and then at the end, it was just like, sorry, I'm out. The timing belt broke.
He just dropped it off and walked away.
Yeah,
like, here, mom, fix this.
Yeah, no, that shit went straight to the dump.
Oh, fuck! You rolled it till the wheels fell off on that one.
Yeah, I really did. And then I drove my dad's van, and then that thing broke down.
Is this you, dude?
No,
You did go fucking. 2 years without doing an oil change on your car right now.
I could get into the reasons why, but I'm not going to. But
all in all, bottom line is you didn't do the oil change.
Okay, but I drove my dad's van for like 2 months.
Still.
It was my fault.
You're like, what the fuck, Dad? You give me a piece of shit.
I don't know. I mean, no. I'm still, again, super grateful because it was his van, dude, and he just like let me drive it, you know. But it was, I don't know what the fuck's up with cars when they do this shit. When like the
my car started making a weird noise.
No, it's because like, dude, from the moment I got it, the fuel gauge would just be like. You know, just like it was just going back and forth.
Psych.
Yeah. So I never knew how much gas I had. So I would put like $5-10 like every day.
Yeah.
This wasn't gas. It was like $2
Yeah.
You know, not $6. So I would put in like $5-10 like almost every day or whatever. And yeah, one day, I don't know. Like I picked up my homie. We were gonna take off to go wherever, and dude, like 1 block from my house, it just broke down.
He's like, "Hey man, your car's a piece of shit, dude."
Yeah. But sorry, Appa. Twice for the second time today. Sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
Yeah, I kept you up. I made you.
Yeah.
I kept you up at night, and then I broke your van.
You look in the mirror. Why am I the way that I am?
Why am I like this?
Why am I like this?
I'm sorry. I owe my dad a beard. A beard. And some steaks.
Yeah, some steaks.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
This episode brought to you by
Steaks.
Outback Steakhouse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Omaha Steaks.
I know. They're like, no, we don't. No, we have no affiliation to them.
They're going to have a press conference.
We got these guys claiming that they are sponsored by us. This is not. This is no way, shape, or form.
Yeah, we do not associate with Lazy as Fuck podcast.
Dude, when I got my first car, I was stoked, dude. I bought it on my own.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, fuck you guys. Well, not on my own. My grandpa helped me out a little bit, but it was a stick shift. I didn't want to drive stick.
You're like, I paid the tax.
Yeah, I fucking did most of it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I did the work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know how to drive stick, dude, and I bought it from a coworker of mine. I knew he took care of it because it was when I was working at the automotive shop as my service manager, and he's like, I don't remember how much it was, but he's like, yeah, man, if you want it, just let me know. I was like, all right, cool, hell yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I had a lot of money saved up still, and I just needed like a few more $100, and I asked my grandpa. He's like, here. Bought it. I didn't even drive stick. Fucking drove it home that day. All fucking stalling out places and shit. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn how to do this. Dude. I was driving. I drove it from when I bought it to the insurance place. Stalling out.
Yeah.
To go get insurance to fucking own this car.
Yeah.
Fucking pull up, and I thought it was all cool. I was like, hell yeah. And after that, dude, I drove fucking stick sick. Once I left there, and I was like, I got it. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
you were already in the flow of it.
I'm insured, bitch. If I crash, I don't give a fuck. I'm all driving without insurance, stalling out.
Yeah.
On the way to the fucking...
Dude, those times, when you had to go to the insurance place to get insurance.
Yep.
Now, dude, like when I bought the fucking Corolla, which I've never driven, like I mean I drove it, but dude, like the moment I got
we should
it,
go blow that shit up, dude.
No, dude, I'm gonna save it for a music video.
Oh, okay. And blow it up on the music video.
Yeah, dude, we'll
right.
trash it, whatever. But what's it called? But dude, I bought it. I met up with the guy like at some elementary school parking lot, paid him, gave me the keys, and then I just jumped on my phone. Insured, drove home.
Fuck.
And dude, like in like 5 minutes.
I went to like the fucking like Fred Loya shit. Like it was like one of those like the ghetto fucking the cheapest insurance you can possibly
freeway
get.
insurance.
It was like no credito, bad driving record, no driving record, no problemo.
Se llamo español.
Yeah. I showed up. It's just like these like hood rats just wearing blazers.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you need. Hey, fool, you need insurance?
Fuck. And then,
what kind of car?
And then, like, after they get off their shift, they're going to go to Culichi Town.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In their blazer, you think they're all the shit when you see them in there.
Getting bottle service because they just signed up for guys.
Yeah. They're like, I just came over and this fucking dude, man. Yeah. They think they're like real estate agents and shit.
Fuck.
Nobody goes harder than real estate agent girls. I think they're the shit. They haven't even sold a house.
Yeah,
yet.
I was
They're
gonna
like,
say
they're like, I'm a real estate agent. They haven't even sold a house yet. They're all balling out at fucking Caliche Town.
They barely got their license.
Yeah, fucking wearing their blazers and their like lady pants with heels, all hood rat things. I've seen that plenty of times. I always post that on my story. It's just like it's like a favorite of mine to do that. Like look at the real estate agents going wild up in here.
But shout outs to the real estate agents of LA County.
Yeah, I guess.
They help us find places to live. I don't know.
Guess.
For like $1 million fucking dollars for a 1-bedroom.
California sucks.
It's expensive.
Dude.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. You see all these I do the thing that everybody does on like Instagram. It's like you on Zillow looking at $1 million houses and you have like $53 in your bank account.
Yeah.
You're like, I think I need a pool. And you're like, go look at other houses. Like, you're like, oh yeah, this is perfect. It's like fucking $1 million, 1.5 million.
Yeah. You're like, all right.
I think I could do this.
1,999,000 more to go, or whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
I did my math wrong. I feel like at this point, yeah, dude, just live in the virtual world.
I'm gonna live in the van, dude.
Yeah. And dude, you can live in the van and then just get a VR headset and you're like
that's Ready Player One shit right there, dude.
Exactly, man. And then you're just in like Dubai or some shit.
You still haven't watched that movie, have you?
I have not.
You need to.
Yeah.
It's a must because it's so good. It's so relevant.
Does Master Chief come out in it?
Who the fuck's Master Chief?
Motherfucker.
I don't fucking know.
Halo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'll watch
I told you that he does.
Okay,
but I don't know. I just know when I see the guy, like a Halo guy, I'm like, oh, that's a Halo guy.
You're all Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah.
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 Have you seen that movie yet?
Inception? No.
No.
Once Upon a Time and no.
Yeah.
Negative. Negatory.
You gotta watch it. I'm gonna leave it to you for homework.
I have a lot of homework from you.
As
I gotta watch.
teacher.
I gotta watch Inception again. I do try to do that. I fucking try to watch what you tell me.
Yeah.
I watched a couple other movies that you told me.
Yeah.
But not those yet.
Yeah. Just Inception and.
Speaking of fucking movies, Saturday Night Fever is.
Oh yeah.
It fucking jumped on my list of all-time greatest movies. It's fucking sick. Dude, the Bee Gees are fucking.
Some shit.
I have the vinyl. I have a buddy gave me the vinyl, and I have it. And now I'm gonna fucking bump that shit. I've been listening to it on Spotify.
In your van or some shit?
No. At home, fool. I've listened to the soundtrack on Spotify, but I have the vinyl too. I can listen to it in vinyl form. But great movie.
Yeah.
Fucking love it. Dude.
Yeah.
Everything about that movie. Dude, they fucking dropped the N-word so hard on that. They dropped the S-word for Mexicans hard. Dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I watched I saw the day. It was like 1977 when that movie came out.
That shit's from 77?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And I'm just watching, like, dude, the way that they speak and the way that they, like, treat women on there, like,
yeah, way different.
fuck,
Way
dude,
different.
It's gnarly. I'm surprised that I think I watched it on Amazon. I'm sure that dude, why the fuck did they have that? I'm surprised that they have that on there.
What do you mean, dude? That's part of history.
Is.
You can't erase history.
At a certain point, when a movie is like so like accomplished, there's no way you could cancel it. Like, yeah, like what? Do you hate history? Like, or do you hate fucking artistry?
It's like no, but really, like you can't erase history, right?
But dude,
you can.
The shit that they did on that, they dropped the C word a shitload.
No, yeah.
Fuck, man, so good though.
Yeah, no,
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah. God, fuck. I don't remember the plot too much. What's the plot? They're just gonna dance and like win.
So, John Travolta,
it's been a while.
He works like a shitty paint. He works at a paint store.
Yeah, I remember that.
And like all he wants to do is dance.
The old lady is like, I need this paint. He's like, yeah, let me check this back room, and he just goes to the other paint shop and buys it and then sells it to her for more.
And all he wants to do is dance, and his parents give him like shit because like he's not really anything. He just wants to dance, and his brother's a fucking priest, so they're like make him feel like shit for it.
Oh yeah.
And so finally, he's like, "Oh, there's this big competition, and we're gonna enter it." And he meets this girl that he likes, and he sees that she dances really well, so he ends up partnering.
She's all
up
dancing with like some older dude.
She's dancing with a bunch of dudes, but like she's a fucking. She
biatch.
dances. She's a biatch.
Oh,
and she doesn't want to give him a chance, so he's like chasing her.
Yeah.
And you know, but there's a part of the movie where he becomes like the good guy, and he's like, they have the dance competition, and they do good, but then like they have like some Puerto Rican dancers, and they fucking kill it, and he's all like, he's like, man, you guys know that that's bullshit. Like, you guys know that they're better than us, and you still give us first place. And he's like, just because they're S words, like they don't deserve it. Blah blah blah. So he goes and gives them the trophy and the money, and then you know, he's like, all of a sudden he's like, you know, for the people.
Yeah.
And then but they ended it stupidly. They ended it like he doesn't fall in love with the girl. He just tells her like, oh, can we be friends? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And they hug, and then that's the end of the movie. That ending was fucking the worst ending I've ever seen.
Like at the end of the big dance competition?
The movie. The end of the dance movie, or the end of the dance competition, she's mad because he gave up the trophy and shit. She's like, what the fuck, we won. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, you know that we didn't deserve that.
Oh, that's for the big dance one?
And then he tries to like smash on her without her saying yes. And then she leaves, and then they get mad at each other. And then finally that's when he meets up with her again, and he like makes up with her, but he just says like, "Oh, can we be friends?" And she said, "Yeah," and then they hug,
and
that's it. That's it. And the credits start rolling. I'm like, "The fuck, dude!"
Wow.
Yeah, but up until that, it's a great movie. Yeah. Like it just got really weak.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, but for sure, it's an enjoyable movie.
It's sick, dude. Yeah. Like, I love old movies where you see old culture and shit.
Yeah.
But I was just blown away by all the. Everything by it. I was like, fuck, man, they let this shit slide, huh?
Yeah. Dude, like, have you ever seen Dirty Harry?
No.
Clint Eastwood? No? Definitely, I feel like it's definitely one of those classic movies that you have to watch.
Right.
I mean, plotline, he's just hunting like some serial killer.
Right.
That's it.
But like in the Western days, right?
No. This one, he's like 70s San Francisco cop.
Oh.
Yeah. Or he's like a detective.
What's the one where he's like a cowboy?
Is the good, the bad, and the ugly? A fistful of dollars.
That's it.
For a few dollars more.
Yeah, the good, bad, and the ugly. That's the one.
Yeah.
What does he say? He's like, feeling lucky, punk.
Yeah, that's in Dirty Harry.
Oh, that's Dirty Harry?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's Dirty Harry.
Never mind.
That's like at the beginning. That's when you first see him like act or whatever, like as. Like,
did you see the new movie that he's in? It's
The Mule. No, I have that. I want to watch it.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and it's a good ass fucking premise. But he's funny as fuck in that movie, like, cause he just plays like an innocent old man, but he's still kind of an asshole.
He's
like
running drugs, right?
He's his fucking typical Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. He's like, what? Oh yeah, is that your impression?
That's my impression.
I didn't know if that was your impression, or you're just like
having a stroke over there.
No, I thought you were just skeptical about what I was saying.
No, that was my impression.
So he runs. He doesn't know he's running drugs until like midway through.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What does he think he has?
I don't remember. I in and out of that movie, but I watched the whole thing, but I was like in and out of the movie. But yeah, and then he's got all this money, and he's trying to buy his like land back and save his daughter's business or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
And so he ends up, they're like after him, and then he's like, oh fuck, why?
Yeah.
Kind of type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking funny. Then he's talking mad shit to like the cartel guys and shit. Like, it's just funny, dude.
Yeah.
It's actually a good movie.
He's being all tough at like 80, sick.
He's like, relax, Jose. Yeah. Like, he's like, their name's not Jose. Like, shit like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty good, dude.
Yeah. Have you seen? Well, I think the last one I saw that he made was Gran Torino.
Oh, where he's like neighbors to like an Asian gang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's up with the kid or whatever.
I've never seen that. I don't know exactly.
Oh, okay.
I can only assume based on other movies that are just like that, where he doesn't want the kid to get in that trouble. They probably become friends, and then he's like, stay out of trouble, kid. And then like they see him treating like shit. And
Well, I know he doesn't necessarily like him for some reason, but I think I mean, I do not remember the plot for shit, but I think it's something that like maybe the kid tries to like steal the car or something, and like he kind of makes him like work to like repay
yeah, that's
him.
what I mean. Something like
Some
that.
shit like that.
Typical. Every movie always has the same fucking plot.
Yeah, I feel like Clint Eastwood is always like, oh, like I'm gonna help these people.
Yeah,
kind of.
the teacher, the wise. Well, yeah, there's not much you can do for an old guy like that, but be wise.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he's not buff. He's not
Oh, dude.
a Sylvester Stallone or. Hey, they're coming out with the new Expendables. What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. I'm surprised. They're all like what,
Did you see the other
70,
ones?
80 by now, right?
Yeah, did you see the other ones?
Yeah, I've seen the other ones.
Did you like them?
Sylvester Stallone's like hanging out the side of an airplane at like 60, right? Yeah.
Did you like them?
I mean, they were like, yeah, like they're all right.
To me, they're like the Fast and Furious, like blockbuster, hardcore, like
yeah, like you're just trying to do the biggest shit you can.
Shoot them up, ridiculous, fucking. What can we do next to make this huge?
Yeah, but will I watch him? Yeah, I'll watch him just to see how ridiculous it gets. You know, just like Fast and Furious.
You're just laughing the whole time. You're like, this is not a comedy, sir. Like, this is hilarious,
yeah,
dude.
like, you see this shit?
Yeah. Come on, sit down.
They're in space. Come on now, like duct tape ass gloves.
There's a Honda Civic in space right here. Dude.
Yeah,
Come on,
like,
relax.
Yeah, come on.
Relax.
Yeah, we make those coilovers, by the way.
Yeah, right.
But fuck, what the hell were we talking about?
Blockbuster movies, Expendables.
Oh yeah. Jeez, I was gonna say something about Sylvester Stallone.
That he was like 70, hanging out of a.
Out of a plane.
I was saying about how
it.
like you can only for Clint Eastwood he can only really have that character. It was kind of like
Oh yeah. Oh no, but I was gonna say like in his like other cowboy movies, that's kind of what he does. He just like shows up to a town. There's like beef going on. He just like solves it, takes his reward, dips. But, yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. Like he's kind of always been that kind of guy.
yeah. I was watching Saw 2 this weekend, trying to show my kids.
Saw?
Yeah, I was like, you guys want to watch a scary movie?
The first one or
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I fucking fell in love with Saw after that. And then I watched up until they got stupid, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just
Real
got
quick.
ridiculous,
Yeah.
dude. They fucking milk that.
Yeah, you're like, all right, this guy was planning murders like after his death.
When you watch the beginning, like the first couple of them, when they were really like authentic, like they were doing because they liked it.
Yeah.
It was fucking, dude. That was the first of like real movies with good ass twist.
Yeah. No, dude, the first one, the
Plot
first
twist. Oh my God.
the first one was fucking great.
Oh man, the acting was terrible. Acting is
I mean, I haven't seen it in forever.
Terrible acting, dude.
Uh-huh.
Terrible. Like I cannot. If you were, if it wasn't one of those movies that obviously had a big impression,
Yeah.
and you watch it like for the first time, you'd be like, dude, is this like a low budget? Because it is low budget.
It was, yeah.
It was. But
That's why
as far
they
as the
just-
acting goes, like you can pay a little more for the acting. Danny
Yeah.
Glover's in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's in the first one. Yeah,
Who is he?
he's the detective that tries to like he like kind of pieces everything together.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he knows everything about it, but he ends up fucking dying because his partner does.
Oh wait, I got fucking confused.
Well, you think I was talking about Samuel L. Jackson?
No, I thought you were talking about Childish Gambino.
Oh no, what's his name? That's
Yeah, I cannot remember his name for shit right now.
Well, good thing we got the Googs.
Wow. The internet. No, but yeah, it was a low budget film. That's why they just like do it all in one room, right? Everything's
Yeah.
in one room, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, the majority of it, but it's Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
Is that
Okay.
his? That's not his son, is it?
What's the other guy's name?
Danny Glover.
Donald Glover.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, I feel
I doubt
like like there would be probably way more publicity around that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. No, but forget that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna look that up because that's stupid. But
Yeah, that was a reasonable mistake. But anyway,
but so he's in that first one. So they paid for talent.
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he wasn't a big payday, but the acting was terrible, but the fucking plot on that thing, dude. Oh my god, dude. Like, there's so many twists and turns, puzzle pieces, and everything to put together that. Yeah.
And then
dude.
at the end,
Hoo-wee.
for the people that have not seen Saw, go watch Saw,
Hey,
and then come back to this.
So that's it with the Saw thing. Remember we were talking about Blair Witch Project? You said you've never seen it?
I
It's
have
on
not.
Prime for free.
Oh, okay. All
You
right.
need to have a fucking Halloween movie night and watch that shit.
Dude, I'm down.
Sick.
What's your top Halloween movie to watch?
Halloween
when Halloween
movie?
comes around, yeah.
I'm gonna be kind of like stupid on this one and say like Hocus Pocus.
Dude, yeah. That's my number one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I think you have to. You
Yeah.
have to love that.
All right, sick. Well, we're on the same page on that one.
Yeah, I mean, but like, there's people that obviously disagree. They want to be like, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, no, but I feel like Hocus Pocus is like still that like.
Dude, that shit feels good to watch that shit.
Yeah,
man.
like
It feels good.
it's spooky enough. It's comical enough. Like
Spooky? It's spooky?
what? A little bit when the fucking book, dude, just looking at you like that.
Mhm.
It's-
That is a top for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But yeah, man, we gotta watch Blair Witch Project, dude. Pretty good.
Yeah.
It is a long. I had the two as a kid. I had the two tape thing.
The fuck? How long is it? Like 3 hours?
It's a long movie.
Oh
And
shit.
it's just like they don't really do like huge. They don't do jump scares. They don't do shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's more like a creep factor because it's handheld. Everything is handheld, so it looks
Suspense.
real.
Yeah.
Back in the day, there was like all these urban legends back in the day, like, oh yeah, man, when you go watch it, like, blah blah blah, this happens to you,
Yeah.
or like you get nauseous in the theater.
Dude, that shit was like those YouTube videos before YouTube videos.
Dude, that
Almost,
was
right?
It was
That was like
before,
that was like the beginning of like the whole like handheld found footage type
yeah,
movies,
before
right?
its time, dude.
Yeah.
That shit was sick, and I was in junior high.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was dope.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it.
Yeah. You gotta watch
I
it,
was
man.
a child, yeah.
It's fucking good, dude. It's on Prime. I'm gonna watch it soon. Make my
Okay.
girl watch it and get it fucking scared. Halloween haunt?
Nah, I don't know about that. I feel like I would straight up have a heart attack.
You won't have a heart attack.
I don't know, man.
Just you gotta get a
you
smash and then go.
You scared me today by what did you do? You just walked up and
I just said something about work and I screamed it and you're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
yeah, like you were saying that the truck was here or
Yeah.
something, and I was just like, ah, yeah.
But I did it loud on purpose though.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
let's see how easy I get
Yeah.
scared. Like I don't know, I
Yeah.
can't. I could not handle that shit.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, that's the episode.
All right.
Hell yeah. Good one. Yeah. Follow us on everything. Laziest FCK podcast on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
The socials.
and on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's lazy as fuck with 2 asterisks on the UC.
Yeah.
Follow us.
F asterisk.
We love you
asterisk
guys for
K.
listening. Thank you, peeps.
Yeah. Tell your friends and tell us what is your number one Halloween
Scary.
movie
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Adios, amigos.
Hasta luego.
I know.